What's up, and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to the dark side. And I'm going to be showing you 10 must-have mods for Paralives, because after a few days of being out for early access, modders have already put their claws into this game and started putting out a lot of mods. And we also have our first script mod. I'm gonna show you how to install that mod, how to install mods in general from the Steam Workshop. And of course, if you want more Paralives content, remember to subscribe, you like this video, and you turn your notifications so you never miss an upload. Let's go ahead and just dive right in. I am seriously so excited right now. This is my para Tasha, and she is here to help us through some of these mods. And the first one to show you comes from Twisted Mexi. It is their Sims 3 camera made for Paralives, official script mod for Paralives. For those of you who are familiar with the current camera in Paralives, it's very hard to explain. Like, it works, but it's kind of wonky at times. So this mod makes it so the Sims 3 camera is currently in the game. Things are going to be a little bit different. So if you want to rotate, you have to hold down the mouse wheel and then rotate your camera. Of course, to go in and out, you just rotate your mouse wheel. Now you can go through all the tilting and really just maneuver your camera. If you played Sims 3 recently, I haven't. It's not going to be a huge adjustment. I haven't played Sims 3 in a minute. I used to play it all the time, but it will get some getting used to because I kind of forgot like how to use the camera just a tad bit. Oh my god, I can get really up in here. Look at me just zooming in and zooming out. Let me see if I can kind of get towards her. Oh yeah, this is so, yep, Twisted Mexi, my hat's off to you. Like, long live Twisted Mexi. The mod is currently in early access, just a quick FYI. I highly suggest you get it if you don't really. Oh, can we not right now? I'm just gonna use one of the mods I just installed to put that out. We'll get to that in a second. If you want the camera to be so much better, give it an upgrade, this mod from Twisted Mexi. But let's move on to the next mod. The next mod I want to show you is from Null. It's their invite to current lot mod. I'm gonna click on Jamil, we're gonna use phone, and it's gonna say call parafolk and invite to current lot. Let me actually turn off my G-shade real quick. I'm so sorry. Once I put my G-shade in this game, it was over. Go ahead and invite to current lot. I don't know who we're gonna invite to current lot. I select parafolk. Let's invite Jalen. I don't even know how you know Jalen. Jalen says I'll be there soon. And there's Jalen. Hey, and Jalen's right here. He's in the bathroom. I don't even know when he got here. Let's try someone else. I need somebody who's not near here. Let's do Sebastian. I don't think Sebastian was near here. It says he'll be here soon. Let me double check. Let me make sure. Okay, I don't see his phone. Oh, he's running. He's like, da 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 da. Hey, Sebastian is here. Hey, it's a party. It's a party. It's a party. He's like taking his sweet time though. Sir, you could have ran across. Nobody's looking for you to jaywalk. If I would have had this mod when Jamil went missing during the live stream, my life would have been so much better. Okay. Yeah, go check this mod from Null, but let's move on to the next mod. Now this mod you probably already saw from the previous mod. It's the display townies on map mod, and it displays everyone on the map so you know exactly where they are. You can see this power over here, she's walking down the street, or you can find somebody like this power is over here. I don't know what she's doing. She's just standing right there. Is that a baby? That's Mira Lewis. They ain't got nothing to do with me. It's a random baby right there. Who is this over here? This is Anne. I could have just clicked on her photo and it would have told me. Some people may think it's annoying, but I feel like because we have the quest and we have to turn them in, you don't know where the other power is going to be. It kind of helps to know, like, okay, I see you. I see where you are. Especially like a visual person, you can easily just, okay, where is the map? Let me scroll through the map. Everybody is kind of in the square right now. This mod is from Ron S. Go check it out. Let's move on to the next mod. Oh my god, she's going so fast. Next mod I'll show you is the Crystal Clear map mod. Mod is from Aro. And if you've been to the map view, if you're playing this game, you've probably noticed that there is a depth of field blur around the edges of the map when you're really zoned out. This mod removes that so that way it's not in the way, because honestly, I feel like it was giving me a bit of a headache. And I'm so glad somebody made this mod because I feel like the map is so much better without it. So maybe in the future a toggle can be put out for that. So much better without that depth of field. Why is my child just standing here, just in the corner in there? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave them doing that. The next mod comes from Iron Seagull. It's their edit venues mod. We're gonna have to buy a public venue. We're gonna buy this restaurant, I believe. Yeah, purchase for 650,000 par. Good thing I'm not saving, okay? And once we buy this, we can edit them. Is this my venue? Yeah, here it is. And now I can go into build mode. And if I want to, I can set some things down. I can edit this lot now. I'm gonna put this right here. It doesn't even make, it won't make a difference if I did that, you know? Put some sauce bouncers. Like, I love the mood lighting, but right now we need a little bit more. I think I have the realistic lighting on. No, so now you can edit the venue lot. You don't have to buy them, but with cheats, you can probably just go ahead and cheat the money like I did. I have 998 million paradigms. It is a very simple mod. I went ahead and sold a lot and loaded it so we can see if my changes still stuck, and they should. I mean, they should be. Yeah, they're still here. Here's my radio. Both the radios I put in here. So yeah, the mod works fine. Selling it didn't have a negative effect that I know of. So yeah, go check this mod out from Iron Seagull. Let's move on to the next mod. So if you didn't know, when you go to the general store and you visit, you can actually get some daily recipes. This mod is from That's So Jordy and is the no learn recipe cooldown mod, where you don't have to wait for that daily cooldown in order to get more recipes. So what we're gonna do, why are these, oh my god, these paros are just, they're just moving around. Here we go. So when you click on this book on the counter, you can learn a random new recipe. Again, usually it'll be a daily cooldown, but when you get this mod, it shouldn't be a cooldown. So let's go ahead and test it out. We should be great. We're gonna get her recipe. Okay, we got confetti cake, pesto pasta. Usually we get between 1 or 2, so I'm gonna click it again. We got rum, we got banana and muffins. To be honest, Tasha has a lot of recipes already, so I don't know if there's a limit. Okay, no, it was like burrito salad, and we got all that today. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it one more time. All right, Japanese curry. So yeah, if you don't want to wait for the cooldown, check out this mod from That's So Jordy. When I say modders are like full force making mods for this game, they are full force making mods in this game. Sir, you are too close to me. Till there's a fighting mod. Sacrifice is already making mods. Wait till we get extreme violence. Just wait. The next mod also goes hand in hand with the clear map view mod. It's from Ara. It's their zoom out more, where you can zoom out more into the map view. Zoom out a little bit more. And then boom, now you can see everything. You know, not everything, but at least more easily. You have more space, because by default you really can't see that much. You do have to like scour the map for certain things. I feel like having it zoomed out more, things more in perspective, and also it's just easier. A lot of the mods I'm showing you is just to make things just a little bit easier in the game, at least until the devs fix it themselves. You don't really know what exactly is on their timeline besides the bug fixes. So I feel like this helps a lot more. Let me just hide the UI real quick. And now you can actually see like what things look like. I'm turning off the G shade, and here's how things look without the G shade. When you really look at it, map really isn't that big. Go check this mod out from Ara, but move on to the next mod. Now that, okay, Tasha's home, and the next mod I'll show you is a mod that allows you to get some energy when you're drinking coffee. It's the coffee energizer working coffee machine mod from Big Boy. We're gonna get a coffee machine real quick. We'll go to Build By and put it here on the counter, and now I'm gonna click it and drink coffee. That's all we're gonna do is get some coffee. Costs you 3 paradigms. We love it. Yeah, the mod's pretty simple. Go check it out from Big Boy. Let's move on to the next mod. The next mod you can probably see, you probably knows the difference, but this is the colorful emotions mod from Paper Bart. And from the thumbnail, you can clearly see that the colors for the emotions are completely different. Somebody said in the comments these resemble the Sims 4 emotion colors, and I feel like a lot of us are so used to those different colors, and you know, once you see a color, you can instantly know I'm happy or you're stressed with this orange or this darker orange, which is uncomfortable. So all it does is just overrides the colors, and also you can tell it overrides in the character card as well. I believe there's also a pastel emotions card. If you just type in emotions on the Steam Workshop, it will pop up. If you want to override the colors, go check it out from Paper Bark. But let's move on to the next mod. And speaking of sacrificial, the next mod I want to show you is their fire interactions mod, where you can set objects on fire at will. I'm gonna set everything on fire. Everything's gonna be on fire. Good thing I'm not saving. I'm just gonna burn down this building, because why not? Oh, this could be burnt. I thought it could be burned because it was like a sellable object, but it don't even matter. It really don't. Can I have the stairs? The stairs can catch fire. I wondered if it could do that originally when there's a fire. It's only in my kitchen when I had the natural fire, so I don't really know. Put out all fires on the lawn instantly, or put out fire instantly. Ma'am, why are you just standing in the fire? So, I think the fires are out. It may be glitched. Honestly, you may be wondering, why would you need a mod that sets everything on fire? And I will ask you, why not? Go check that mod out from Sacrificial. This mod is also from Sacrificial. It's their twerk mod. We're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna twerk. I believe all ages can use this mod. So, all right, so Tasha, we're gonna twerk. You're gonna start twerk. Hey, she's gonna start dancing. Hey, okay. Hey, get up off that thing. Hey, once we get nightclub, it's about to be litty Paralives. Just wait till we get nightclub. We already got dance overrides. Listen. Hey, let me get Chibi. What's Chibi doing? Oh, she's talking to her sister. Let's go over here. I'm gonna get everybody, including Irene. Everybody starts working. Hey, everybody can do it. Did her limbs kind of, you know what? It's okay. Sorry. We just wait. I need Irene to come like over here. Hey, you ever see a Among Us astronaut? Listen. Okay, Chibi, get it, Chibi. Yeah, I think something's going on with her legs, but it don't even matter. It works. That's all that matters. Go check this mod out from Sacrificial. Let's move on to the next mod. Actually, I had to wake Tasha up because the next mod requires us to go into Pam, aka Paramaker. A lot of people are saying Cap, create a para, but we need to do the cheat for edit character. So we're just gonna open up the cheat console and do edit character. There we go. And now we're back in Pam. Head and face accessories, and then medical items. We should have elf ears, and they're not really popping up. Pop up in the preview image, but they're not popping up for me. It says install from Steam Workshop, and now we have elf ears. God, I know during the live stream a lot of people wish they had elf ears. I think some on TikTok in the comments said they wanted elf ears, so now we have elf ears. The mod is from Jududu, and again, all the mods I showcase in my videos are linked in the description box for you. Okay, you have to be careful because you're gonna like all the ears on it. But here are the elf ears. I love it so much. I may actually keep these on Tasha. For real, for real. I may just do that. And they also work with the hearing aids too. I wonder, hold on. We have these ears. Do they work with the sides? So if I want, I can just put, which kind of makes sense that they don't work with that. Where's Tasha? And this is what they look like in game. Oh, she looks so happy with those. You really can't tell me. I love these. All right, if you want this mod, go check it out on the Steam Workshop. Let's move on to the next mod. Then the next mod I want to show you comes from Twisted Mexi. It's their automatic reactions mod, and this is a true script mod, so I have to go into the plugins folder. Twisted Mexi has a tutorial in order to install these script mods. There is a tutorial at the end of this video, so if you need more of a visual explanation or a walkthrough, I got you. Now this mod, you have wants up here. These are where your wants are stored. They actually come from these emotion cards down here. This mod, all reactions are automatically added to your want slot when an emotion with the reaction is added, but that means you don't have to click on your cards anymore. It will automatically add it to the slot. So I'm gonna go ahead and 3 speed this. Hopefully Tasha finds a bed. Thank God. One should pop up soon. Yep, there it is. This is the level up technology, and I wonder if she'll get a few more. I mean, it's on 3 speed. She should. And maybe one more. Yep. And clean something up. So all her one slots are now filled automatically. I didn't have to do anything. Just like I said, if there are more than one reaction for a specific emotion, one is randomly selected for you. This means you'll never have to manually click through the emotion cards and select once for the day. I don't know about you, but after a while, I stopped looking at the cards. I always see up here that they're empty, like they're empty slots, but there's nothing really for me to like go and do them. So I'm glad it automatically does it for me. So all I have to do is just look like, okay, so she wants to eat a snack. Let me go tell her to eat a snack real quick. That won't hurt anybody. Twisted Mexi is really out here hitting the pavement. This mod is also in early access, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, go check this mod out, and let's move on to the next mod. And the last mod I'll show you is for all my K-pop fans out there. For those of you who know me, you know I love K-pop. This is the K-pop radio station that you can download. It comes with a lot of songs like BTS, Blackpink, Icon. So once you have your radio from the Build By catalog, just click on it, change station, and then K-pop will pop up. For the sake of copyright, I can't play the song, but just know it's playing. And you can see the little music notes. Okay, let me have my parents come over here and listen to it. Oh, not they're both dancing to it right now. They can hear from upstairs. I really need to fix that toilet, like for real. Okay, hold on. Let's get another song. Okay, so every time you turn it off and you turn it back on, you get a new song. We need to be able to change, like, go to the next song. Oh, I got Idol. Okay, that's enough. I was not lying when I said I love K-pop. I really was not lying, okay? If you want this mod, go check it out. All right, so at this moment, I only have one mod installed. That is the script mod, because you had to go through the game files in order to do it. So Paralives makes it easy to gain majority of their mods through the Steam Workshop. So we're gonna click on mods from the main menu, and don't mind this. That's not my first mod. That we're just gonna delete that real quick. And we're gonna browse for mods on Steam Workshop, and this is gonna pull up everything. It's gonna pull up all the mods. All right, now, I already know the mods that I want because I have a list. So we're gonna type it invite to current lot. So subscribe on the Steam Workshop isn't to like subscribe to the creator, it's to actually subscribe to download. We'll click subscribe, and this item has been added to your subscriptions. Some games will require you to relaunch them before the item will be downloaded. I'm gonna do that for all the mods. So display, I'm typing display, and my display townies on map mod is going to also appear. I'm actually gonna favorite this real quick, that way I can always come back and then subscribe. And that's that's basically how you get majority of your mods for Paralives. All right, I'm done here. So I can see all my mods now. And again, links for all these mods are in the description box for you. I'm gonna go back and let's go into game real quick. Remember, we download the K-pop radio station, go change station, and here's K-pop. I'm putting in the Sims 3 camera mod from Twisted Mexi. Is actually super easy. Just make sure you follow the tutorial. I'm about to show you how I did it. On the download page, Twisted Mexi gives you a lot of information. Please, please, please make sure you read it. So what you want to do is in Steam, click on Paralives, right click, and then go to manage, browse local files. This is where you installed Paralives. Now you're gonna see a folder that says main.mod. Ignore folders that have .mod in it. According to Twisted Mexi, those are game files, not mod files. So just a quick FYI. Now you want to download this file from GitHub, from BepInX. If you mod your game before or use third-party programs before, that you're familiar with GitHub, you want to download the BepInX Win64. And it should be the updated 5.4.3.5 or whichever current version there is. According to Twisted Mexi, this is Paralives version of XML Injector. Now wherever you download it, make sure you extract the file real quick. And once it's opened up, just take all the files that you downloaded and transfer to that Paralives file. Since I've already done this, it's going to tell me to replace all the files. You'll also know you're in the correct folder because it has the Paralives application icon. Of course, I also have my G-Shade because I've also included G-Shade into my game now. Once you move those files over, you actually need some folders to appear. So you have to open up Paralives at this stage. So go ahead and do that and then exit out the game because again, we're putting in script mods. We want to make sure our game is closed and not running. Now the initial setup is done. If you've done everything right in this BepInX folder, you should have plugins. If you don't have this folder, then you didn't open up the game. So make sure you do that. Now you're going to want to make sure you download the Twisted Mexi Sims 3 camera mod. Go ahead into the plugins folder. This is where your mods are going to go. As you can see, I have my mod already in here, but I'm still going to show you. Click on Twisted Mexi Sims 3 camera. Don't extract this. Take the entire folder and then just move it on over. Go ahead and close everything and then start your game and you're done. But yeah, that is the end of this mod video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. More Paralives mods. Remember to subscribe, turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload. Check out the overall Paralives playlist. If you made it to the end of this video, put the music icon and I'll see you next time. Bye, boo.